Are we good? Okay, I'm streaming some Minecraft. We are powder grinding. And people say it's boring, while I kinda disagree because it's one of the most fun I have had in the... like, it's a very chill activity. I recently also changed my texture pack. There's like a lot of really small details that you have to take into account to powder grind properly. And with mods and stuff, you wanna... like, for me personally, I mine parts, but you can mine whatever you want. The concept is pretty much the same for whatever you do. And also with the Hoppity update that you have eggs here, it's also even more fun because you can even do even more things while powder mine. And basically, you want to stay close to this NPC. I don't know, maybe you are endgame and you have phone, hobby phone, and you have the contacts and you can skip going here. But ensure you want to mine near this NPC. You see? Oh, also we have the eggs, cool, so you can actually show the location. The eggs are in 4 spots. It springs. One of the eggs is here. One of the eggs... oh god. One of the eggs, it's here, behind this diamond. And that's the second one. The third egg is down here. Exactly here. And the fourth egg, it's here. Oh, it just started. Because it started spring, I think. Let me check. Yeah, early spring. So from now on, while you powder mine, you can also get the eggs. That's really pog because of the update. Then you want to take this into account. You see where I'm standing right now? This high limit. I don't really care about the cores, but it's 140. When you are between 150, 160 and 130, 120, you can kind of go out of going towards the middle and you will find a place to exit without like even like thinking too much about it. You want Great Explorer to get all of the chests from the above as well, and you want to take account that you don't need to look at cores, you can just look at nucleus right there, and when you have to go back to refuel, you can just go towards that. Also, you see I have a map. Basically, you want in your head think that if you look that way, you know that on the right you have the mithril deposit. So if I go too far that way, it's gonna cease. You're gonna like end up in the mithril deposit, and that's what I don't want, because in the mithril deposit you only have treasure, right? And it's a really niche thing to get. It's not that much valuable NPC wise. I mean, not NPC wise, but reselling wise. So I try to stay in this side of the map to get parts. You want to get eggs, same concept, but you see that statue? You start on the top right there. Okay, third really cool thing, while you powder mine, first of all you have the daily stuff. When you mine one of this, it's daily mithril. When you mine one of this, it's daily gemstone. You gotta do this every day. Also, you see when we have this giant batches of what's the name for this? Gemstone. This is like sapphire. So when you powder mine, you low-key wanna get to the edges of these veins and like try to mine those kind of blocks, coal, iron, whatever. But if it is attached to those structures, sometimes you also get gems, so you get money passively just from powder mining. On top of that you have parts, and what else? You get bestiary from killing goblins and other cool things. When you go, you gotta be very careful about staying inside the Hearthstone. So let's say you get into a structure. I don't think every structure has the spawn rate for chests, so if you're not careful on what you're doing, you end up in an area where you don't spawn chests just mining, because you cannot spawn chests everywhere. And in specific, when you are attached to this border, I think you see it only blocks it doesn't proc. It procs efficient miner. I mean, it doesn't always proc. I think there is like a range where mole doesn't work. I don't think it mines 6 blocks right here. Yeah, it mined 3. I'm not sure, baby, but I remember a range where you cannot powder mine attached to the nucleus, in short. While if you keep going, you have to take account into your fuel unless you're using a gauntlet. But if you are using a gauntlet, you don't have low-key the long weighted upgrade for drill engine. Right now I don't have one, but overall we're gonna end up mining with a drill at one point, and you're gonna want that. And then you have the tech tree that you can kind of swap depending on what you need. Also, you need an auto deleter, a personal compactor, because you don't want to compact all of this stuff on your own. Like, once you have efficiency miner maxed, it kind of mines all of these batches really fast, and you get access to more chests quicker, in short. So that's kind of cool. But that's not the only thing you can do. Like powder mine, you can powder mine while grinding Corleonite. That's another cool thing that I've done. While you wait Corleone response, you can also go ahead and powder mine. Corleone spawns in the mithril deposit, so either you go in jungle or here, because it needs to be attached to Corleone, because you don't want to powder mine in the deposit, but you want to get Corleone kills. So as I said earlier, this new update, Chocolate Factory, we can kind of go back, get the eggs, and go back in. So that's also another activity that you can do while powder mining. I don't really know which one is the first egg, so we're gonna do this little rotation right here with the 4 eggs. I bet it's here because everyone is here. Yep. You can just exit out. You don't need to withstand the looting loot tables for the eggs. For me, it's a new rabbit. It's the new update. For most people, it's gonna be new stuff. So if you're not powder mining, that's like another cool thing that you can do in between. It's gonna slow down your powder acquisition ratio, but it's gonna make everything less boring. And bestiary for goblins, max your diamond perk. It allows you to spawn 1 diamond goblin with a 6% chance. I think it's 6.66. Kinda tragically useless. You don't kill them for powder, you kill them for bestiary, and you kill them for completing the quest. I think it doesn't even work for the quest of the dwarven mines if you kill it in the hollow. So overall, it's a trash system, completely useless. Bestiary, it's way too grindy for no reason, because I'm gonna have max powder before going for the bestiary. So it's kind of even killing every single goblin. So yeah. What else? Personally, I can upgrade now speed, because I'm done with mining fortune, I'm done with efficient miner, so I'm going with speed. And it's gonna start become like pretty expensive. I'm at that stage of the game where I don't even mine here anymore, except for the 2x, and except for the fact that I'm gonna have to get some diamonds to mine in the forge, to get the forge going. I kinda need to put materials in the forge and forge stuff, but every time, like recently, I used to mine diamonds. Now I'm not mining diamonds anymore because I have another things to mine. Now another thing is lobby swapping. I'm gonna talk about it like right now. You see I'm in a 2x lobby right now. I don't know if it's one that just started or not. Now I'm gonna give a big shout out to my friend that it's 00bi. And because he has a nucleus portal, and you see when you lobby swap, when an event just ended, you can end up in a new lobby with the same events, but it's like shifted about 10 minutes. And I could do it like 2 to 3 times. It's not like you always have a 2x lobby, but most likely you are gonna mine for more than 20 minutes. So if you wanna mine with 2x, be careful about when the 2x spawns, and you go for it, you get enough, and you just go for the clean inventory, you go mine for wherever you need. And personally, I just need powder with like powder buff maxed, because this was a pretty expensive purchase when I had to get oh, we need one more, 291, and then we are done. Efficient miner, it's also done, level 100. So there are all of these little things that you do while powder mining that makes the game interesting. Also, we lobbied swapped. We didn't get a notification for it, but now that it's spring, we also have new eggs again. I don't think it's this one. It might be a different one, but I'm not sure. Or maybe you already got it, so it doesn't count. It's possible. But yeah. Like, if you go do other things, every, like, 30 minutes, you should check for the eggs. Even if you don't see the message in chat in lobby swapping, you can very much find them. And another things that you can do, like I said it earlier, Corleone, very good while powder mining. And if you have a ball pet, and I don't, you could even powder mine downstairs and get like a higher buff. Personally, I have 1,400 mining fortune and 10, but it's fine. It's 1,400, so it should be 14 plus 1, and upgradable, of course. Currently, I'm working on making my drill upgrade, because there's not really a cheap way to get fortune moving forward right here. And keep in mind that you could mine gold to get G-Drag, but that's not something I'm interested in, because as you know, Snowman is the best pet, still is, and always will be. Also, side note, while powder mining, have you noticed how cool this texture pack is? Like, when you mine a block from an angle, you see already the ore and what it is from the vertex. It's actually really cool. Like, I really like my new texture pack. I made the hearthstone, in short the stone, a bit darker, because it's something that I really like. If you do it for a longer period of time, you will like having like darker hearthstone. So it's a good night theme texture pack. I also changed the mine of divans. Every block that was like a bright color, I kind of changed it. I kept like the paints and the crystals bright, so we have this neon-like vibe, and it's something that I like. You could occasionally get those chests as well. As long as we go forward and right, for me, as you can see in my minimap, I will be completely fine. I would suggest going back before running out of fuel while powder mine. That's another thing you want to keep in mind. Fuel tank, it's pretty much very good. A lot of people get bored easily about powder mining because they don't have fuel and they need to refuel and leave the lobby. They lose the 2x. But if you do it starting from the middle of the hollow, you don't lose the 2x, because you can just refuel there, and a lot of people don't know about that. And that will scale your powder kinda quickly. The big jump is gonna start from when you get Great Explorer 20. When you have that, it's really good. Another misconception, I think it's the Mithril Golem pet, where you get 20% more mithril, but it says when mining mithril. So when you open chest, you don't get a mithril powder. So even if you have a mithril pick and this, even if I use like a jungle picks or something and open it with the mithril pickaxe, you will not get the bonus. So kinda not the best thing that you could use, up to like it's a gauntlet. The one where you have all of the gems a lot, you put all of the gems in, and in the gauntlet you have 1,600 speed and mining fortune, and once you are above 3k exactly, you can insta-mine many ores in this crystal hollow, except of course the gems. For the gems you're gonna need more. But once you can insta-mine all of the blocks, it's way easier to traverse and even do nucleus runs if you want to. See, like, this is a cool patch, because if I get the minerals right here like that, sometimes it just gives you the sapphire randomly. And yeah, you don't want to go straight for the sapphire if you don't have enough pristine, because it's just a waste of time. Once you have enough pristine, you can go for the gemstones as well. But like, a lot of people bought really OP gear and did not pot their mine at all. Like, I heard people talking about the new update with the glassite tunnels and discussing how much powder do you actually need. And the answer is pretty simple. It's not the powder that you need. It's efficient miner. Because efficient miner, it's gonna change your life. When it's like 50% and you get 6 adjacent ore, it's like mining 1 more blocks where it applies all the fortune. So personally, I just finished, so I should be a little bit less than what I have. So it could be 7 mil mithril, around that. And that's what you need to go in the glassite tunnels. So don't listen to the guide where they say you need 4 mil, you need 6 mil, you need efficient miner max. But personally, I'm not going there because my drill is not strong enough. Like, I don't have enough speed to mine confidently there. My profit ratio is gonna be affected way too much. So personally, I'm not going there for that reason. I'm here. I'm gonna finish the powder. I thought I was done with powder buffing, but apparently I need the last one. And then I need, what's the name for it? After the powder upgrade, I need, with all of the gemstone powder, I need to get mining speed too. So we're gonna need even more gemstone powder. I'm gonna think about, like, it's a bit boring to get all of this powder, but the thing that is, like, you need to think about how can you turn powder mining into profit as fun experience. All of this hardstone that I'm getting, you could resell it, you could keep it to upgrade the skata, because you are gonna need hardstone, or you could just sell it to upgrade your drill. You can just sell all, you can make it into minion. You're gonna need like a lot of hardstone. It's not like if you get more, even you get even more hardstone. But the thing is, hardstone is underrated for like what you can do. There was a moment in the past where I used to pre-order hardstone while mining to craft it into the final form and resell it. Just doing it while mining. So now we have 2 eggs, so I think I could kind of go towards the middle and do it. Then we get these 2 eggs. Oh, I keep getting the wrong ones. One should be here. No. I'm pretty sure I had 2. What? Are they invisible? Amethyst status shoulder. Did they change the place? Maybe they did change the place a bit around. I mean, I just showcased the... It's funny how just you show something and they change it already. But that's something that you can still do. Most of the things are gonna be... Oh. Okay. I guess they added like some alternate location because people, when the update released, were going for those really ham. and I was doing the same thing. Was about to tell you that, but in short, it's another activity that you can do while powder mining in the spring. Right now, I don't know if we have, what's the mayor right now? Let me check. We have coal, so we even have mining wisdom. So the best thing that I could mine right now for mining fortune, for me, like to increase my skill, it's obsidian. But obsidian doesn't make that much money right now. There is a thing that makes more. That I wanna get makes more, but there are so many things that I could mine. What I should be mining is diamond right now to refill my forge. So as soon as this just 2x ends, I'm gonna go back and try to look for the divan mines of divan. I'm gonna showcase again, once again, my very famous diamond respawn rate route, where you can always get diamonds constantly. And after that, we are moving on to the ore that is profit to me right now. For my current mining fortune, it doesn't mean that it's the best. Actually, it's not that good for what I have. And I can always go back to the diamond if I need to. I think with the diamond, they get valued with the forge. I could just buy them. They are pretty much the same value of NPC. But yeah, it's also fun to play, and I want to showcase the mine of divan, so we're doing 3 things at the same time. Another thing why powder mining in this area is that you get this thing, so I can utilize my Aspect of the Dragon with the combat XP buff that is champion 10, and I can one-shot them while powder mining. So you also get a tiny bit of combat XP, and as you know, I restarted. I have pretty much zero combat XP, and I like getting some combat XP, killing anything in the game, it's good. But I am like one of the guy that does one-shot everything or doesn't do it. So if you noticed, I don't think I've killed a single mob in the game so far that requires more than a one-shot. Except for Corleone, but Corleone we did like those loot short party. Depends on loot Corleone price, of course. When Corleone bumped up in price, there were like moments where I started doing Corleone and moments where like people were doing it, but I avoided it because price wasn't even good enough. There are moments where I did some of it and then I waited. Overall, right now, I think my mining profit is higher than what it was when I was doing Corleone, because I didn't have perfect gems inside my armor stuff, and I still need to finish all of the perfects in my divine again one more time, because as you know I already did it. Another small update that I need to fill you in: I'm now spamming master mod floor 3. It is fine with divine armor. You can kinda see people fuming because I'm there with divine armor. Like, people are really mad about it. But usually I host the party, so who cares? If they don't want to stay with me, they just leave. But once they see that that is good and that the party is working fine, no one complains. Also, runs are pretty fast. But I did prefer when Derpy was there, because people just didn't care. People just wanted the XP. He went in with Charm. Whoever was going to do secrets was fine. And yeah, soon enough I will be allowed to the next Master Mode floor, but getting completion on Master Mode 4, you see they're gonna have like a lot of people complaining for no reason. So probably I'm gonna have to stick to M3 till M5, and it's kinda boring. But on the other hand, you have over level party, so it's possible that I get some really fast run. Oh, is it inside the vault? Didn't even know you could enter the vault. Okay. So this lobby doesn't have the event anymore. I think it's over in most of the lobbies. Oh no, we have one here for more 10 more minutes. It's perfect because I was talking about powder mining. Once you have higher stats, powder scales a lot faster. Like, you can already upgrade my next tier for speed right here. And I don't know how much I have right now. I have 3,500, but for glassite tunnel you're gonna need a lot. I have not touched, almost not touched, the mining speed upgrade with gemstone powder because I need to actually max the powder acquisition ratio, and then I will do that. See, this feels like okay, this is like Corleone, so this will be a perfect lobby to play with killing Corleone, going back to powder mining, then killing Corleone, etc, etc. When there is not 2x Corleone, it's also a good filler for like while you're doing other things. You kill Corleone, you go back to, I don't know, what's the name for it? This is a Corleone spawn point. There we go, that's it. I don't really care about killing Corleone right now because we have the 2x, but just letting you know. This is perfect because it's already in the precursor remnant, so you could kill it, go here, powder mine a bit, and then kill it. And then powder mine, and then kill it. And that's like, was it like 400k Corleonite? I don't know how much it dropped in price. But you can check it yourself in Bazaar. Or even if you are not getting like good profit powder mining, you can get like, instead of respawning, make a box for Corleone and go powder mine. Every 2 minutes go there, kill it. And go. Like, it's a really activity where you need to stay active to do it. So you really need to focus on things. New egg. So I don't know how people get bored when you have this many things to consider while powder mining. Like, I usually forget on things that I'm doing, so I try to do many things at the same time, and it is fun. It is just fun to do many things. Also, dropping items, like mining in the right spot. You have many things to consider. Like right now I'm a bit low. I know I can exit right here. We have another egg, and we find it. It's not here. Feels like it's here. Yep. Also, I really like this lobby for rabbit hunting because they're so close. The eggs are all so close. While in the main hub, you have to go to the back, where we have the gate, or to the crane, or near the lumberjack, or top of the mountain. Like, those locations are very far. While if I just go for this place, they are all like packed inside the middle of the map. So right now it's cool. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they will change it. I don't know location of eggs for any other map, but we had tons of people here checking for eggs. Speaking of chocolate factory, let me see how my factory is doing. I might be able to perform a reset. We have 600 mil. Oh, we need 1 bill. I did not upgrade anything because... But we can use the tower. Right click to activate. Okay. I also wanted to showcase the rift, but I just finished it for today, so I don't know if I will be showcasing the rift as well. I got to the vampire area. I killed the boss, Colosseum boss twice. I'm gonna have to do it one more time, but I also did the parkour to get to the new area and unlock the teleportation eye. So the next time I'm gonna like do the new type of cracks. I'm also gonna grind some yeah, some of that to get the last upgrade on the cracks thingy. I don't even know what it takes. It was the last thing that I do was actually like finishing the parkour to get to the vampire area. Because every time I'm playing the rift, you know what, every time I want to stream the rift, I cannot because it's like money lock, and I decide to spend my money on upgrades. Rift, it's a really like it's a very cool game mod, but I don't know, I just don't want to stream it because it just lasts 5 minutes every time I push in upgrades. I push one upgrade and then I'm out of time. So it's perfect for long stream content. But recently, like, I'm working, so I really cannot do long stream form content. So I'm just like streaming whenever I can. And doing just a tiny bit of what I can actually do. And most of the time I cannot. I don't have the time for it. And so you don't see a Rift content. And people are gonna say like 200k is not a lot. But when you have to get like I think there was a day where I got like 1 perfect gem a day. And then you go clear dungeon. And then you go in the Rift. And then you go in the Forge. And then you upgrade minions. I was doing so many things at the same time. And then you do what's the name for it? Enchanting. I skipped entirely farming and fishing and even combat. I'm not doing any combat. But I got to the Nether and I got down some gas minion in the hope that we'll get some minor upgrading combat XP since I don't have none. So we have two gas minion down. I'm slowly upgrading. Also because with ghast, with the current gear that I have, I cannot even kill a ghast. I don't have a weapon. I don't have a bow. It's impossible for me to kill ghast. At least ghast minions are gonna be down and getting me the collection. Like, I have no problem grinding sulfur. You can just mine the one that erupts from the volcano if I need the collection. But getting gas collection is kinda impossible for me. Because I don't have a weapon. Okay. We have 3 more minutes here. Also parts. Right now they have a decent price. I wouldn't say amazing. But okay, insta opening the chest makes a difference. Because if I was gonna like be on the little dot getting that. The only really important thing with powder mining, like the most important thing is just doing it only with the 2x active. That's a really important aspect of Skyblock. Just do it only when the 2x is active. Okay. I'm pretty sure they changed something here. Okay. And also, quick reminder, I think towards the end of the chocolate factory upgrade you have some global fortune buff. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but global fortune is gonna be like good for whatever you're doing. So, and I noticed that compared to like one of those cookie clicker game, you can't really spam it to make it faster. You can't really focus on it. I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, it seemed like a pretty cool side content to have, but I'm not really focused on it except for getting the unique rabbits. Like, but people that have like been playing since a while, they have already bought something like all of the talismans upgrade to get better rabbits, something like that, to not get unique rabbit twice. While I have not done that. But once you start getting duped, you're gonna get more money. See, when you get something like this, just don't mine it. Just go around it. Get the arson only. Avoid the city, avoid the mines of divans. And that's it. When you sense a structure, just avoid it. It's probably not gonna be good for profit. Probably, usually. I most likely won't have another 2x, but if I do find one, I'll take it. And yeah. Also, don't do this too much. You have the 5 boosted dungeons run a day. You have the rift that is daily. You have enchanting that you can do it daily. You can do Art of the Mountain upgrade that you can do daily, and then you get the XP reduction. You have so many things that you can do daily and not get the XP reduction. I think we are kind of done. Oh, we also got a pick on Imbos. And that's gonna go on AH. Wow, that's too cheap. What? I think I'm buying and reselling this one. Oh, I don't have 100k. That's how you get 100k easily. Sure. Ah, okay, I already bought it, of course. 220, 239. I think I'm gonna go for 238. Yeah. Let's do 12 hours. Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's second lowest, so it's gonna be good. Okay, we need to. I need to clean my inventory. Right now, I'm not making hella profits. I'm gonna make sell offer for this, just for the parts. If I was richer, my time would be worth it more. I would not even like sell off. I would just insta sell. And done. Inventory is clean. This can go away. This can go here. I remove wishing compass from the cell, so when I'm in this lobby and I need to find Ivan, I already have them in my inventory. And you constantly get them powder mining. So time for the diamond route, if I can actually find. And I keep them in this slot because this is where you did the famous item. It's a famous inventory slot where people lose them, their item goes deleted. And yeah, just keep it there. Most useless item that we always need. You don't always need that. Man, should just go around. The thing is proccing, but oh. Can I click? Oh god. I was dying. I don't know where I came from exactly. Side issue. Still I lost it? I lost the snake. Whatever, could have been a skate that I will never have. Okay, this divan is busy. Seem way too busy. This one doesn't have a lobby. Doesn't have the mines. Ah, error. Can't eat and warp. See, I would need more speed to get that and more precision. Wow, did I just leave the only divan lobby? Oh. There's nothing right here as well. Okay, this one is fine, it's not busy. But we need a new potion. Okay, I think I need 7 enchanted diamond block. In short, from memory, it's 1 full, maybe 2 full routes. So I'm going counterclockwise. So it's easy to remember if you look at what I'm doing. We have the 4 quadrants of the map. It's just counterclockwise. Then we do this. Then we do this. And then we go here and do that. And it's really annoying when we have people gold mining. But they got it. It's the only way to upgrade G-Drag, so don't blame them. It's just really annoying to see them doing that. With questionable setups sometimes. But who am I to care? Like, people need to enjoy the mining update, not knowing what to do, unlike me. Like, following meta suggested by people, finding out what works, what doesn't. That's how this game should be played. And that's why a lot of people are having fun, because they go for the meta and then they discover their own, really, like, their own thing that they enjoy doing. Also, you can sludge mine while powder grinding. That's another thing we haven't even discussed. Sludge mining makes some money. You basically mine in the jungle with the jungle pickaxe, and when you open chest, you swap to the jasper drill that I don't even have, but or you just mine everything with a jungle pick if you don't have a powder buff on your drill. But yeah, ideally I would want a skata next, but first I'm first getting like the drill upgraded 555, and then we're gonna see I ended up getting all of the diamonds on the bottom, and then we start the top. My top rotation starts from this one. And if I go too fast, you will see them respawning even. Right now I'm not really like super careful. Look, you just shift while going there to the side of that and you end up here. And you can get all of the top done. Then you warp without falling, you can just go down. Four, 8, 5, 65, 4, 7, 9. Custom. We need these mods to show waypoints everywhere in Skyblock, not just the hollow. It would be cool. I have a lot of people pinning me cords everywhere. And then we go here. Would be cool to have a setting that allows that. Also, I eventually have to go back to the rift and do all of the talismans that were bagged. I could have already got them, but they were bagged, so didn't get them. It's gonna be annoying to redo a challenge that I already completed and it was already unique. I think you have no way of knowing if it's bugged or not. First I'm gonna open a bug report maybe and tell them, and then I'm gonna ask if they will give me talismans that I got from completing the rift thingy, or if they... okay, the route is down, by the way. They will give me the talisman, or... and this is, you see, just respawning. You see, I think if you saw it back in the distance. Anyway, I don't know if they're gonna give me the talisman back, or if they're gonna just fix it and they're not gonna care at all and not give me anything. I think, sadly for the game, I'm gonna have to say the second option. It's not good publicity. I'm gonna wait till it happens until I can confirm you, but from past experience that's the solution, but we'll see. If a bot's reply to me or not. Because I refuse to believe that no one else had the same problem and reported it. Just going up the sticks with the minigame in the rift. I mean, it's not that hard. It's hard, but not that hard. It's a test of a bit of patience. But honestly, I don't know. There might not be that many people that play the Rift, so... Okay. Before going to the new mining area, anyway, I would like a second personal compactor 7000. It's priced around 4 mil, so we need to look into that eventually. Mining 20, I mean combat 22 really open up the thing that I could do minion wise. I can do more minions. I can definitely see on the horizon one more minion slot. We have one cooking that is gonna be available in 7 days. I also didn't mention it, but now I have 10 tier 12 snow minion because I need mining XP, and it was good. With Derpy we got 1 level up. I think I got like really high from that. And not saying it's the best or the worst minion. It's really good because No is one of the best item NPC prices wise. You always get the best from NPC prices. And you can still do other activity and sell for non-NPC, like sell bazaar stuff. But yeah, I kinda like no minion because they don't like your island and stuff like that. And many people don't know all of the things that they need to make them go fast. I did not get metally infused this time because I never on my island, and that would be a waste. So that's the second full round. We just need to do the one upstairs. Gonna end up how much time do we have left? 18 minutes. We could do a third one, but to be honest, no, I'm not gonna do that. Once I'm done, I'm done. Won the 10, we fill the forge, we leave. And if I can finish this before 1 AM, I will do it. Okay, I'm gonna ask for a warp back, play the 2x event. If I have enough right now. I don't think I do, but we could try to check. Yeah, we don't have enough. I kinda need to do this now because I will fall asleep later tonight, so I cannot delay this any further. It's gonna be after 1 AM. Even though there is another 2x, I need to fill my forge. Could just buy NPC or we could just finish it here. Can we get like... Okay, Arston compacted. I need to do this. So it's only 8, we're gonna need a third round. I was missing one. Almost missed this. You see, that one did not respawn the 4th patch. So we have this first 3 done. But if I go a bit ahead, there's no other diamonds, so they cannot steal it from me in short. I don't know if I have Corleone in this lobby. I had it in the previous one. Every time there is a 2x and I cannot play it, I regret it a bit because it can always never pop up. And if it doesn't pop up, you can do something else. But just only mine for powder when the 2x is active. You're gonna need to mine so many blocks that you're gonna understand why to do that on the way there. Okay, it's been 4 more minutes. Do I have 2 more enchanted block? Once I'm done with the lower route, I'll check. Okay, there's one guy starting to steal it already. Or not. You witness the perfect respawn timer. Okay, let's go ahead and check. We have enough. So now let's quickly go to the hub. I forgot to ask Warback for the 2x. So that's there. Dwarven mines. I have no idea what's the best NPC wise. Let's do hub. Okay. I already have enough enchanted diamond saved up for what I need. It's time to go visit 00 portal hub. "11 minutes of buff still." That's where I'm next. And it's this area right here. Now 2x would be more beneficial for me, but I think in around 1 week exactly I can already get the next drill upgrade and I can go back to powder mining with basically more fortune. This area it's fine, but those mob they just wreck me. With max efficient miner, I can do this in full divan and I can like cycle back between these two. You can already see with, okay, it's gonna be like 10 minutes, 11 minutes of mining this. You're gonna see the profit from this. You can multiply by 6 to see like a profit in 1 hour. If I had speed, it would be a bit better. I don't have speeds on my boots. I don't have magical power because I'm extremely lower level compared to anyone else. So you can kinda have a good rate. This is based on 1400 fortune. So remember that when you are taking into account the profit. But there's not much more that you can get. You can get to 1600, 700. And from there forward it's pretty hard to get mining XP, mining fortune higher than that. It's all about the drill or I don't know, many other things. Once I get the parts in, I'm gonna have to recon my drill as well. For more fortune and more speed. And for more bonus on the reforge. And when I have enough speed, I always have to swap the reforge, I think. Right now I got heated. I got it when I didn't have enough mining speed to insta-mine what I needed to mine. And I even spent a bit to have it. But yeah. I sometimes use the rock sword swap. If those 2 batches are full of mobs, we have the other 3 that are up there. Behind those rocks there are like exactly 3 that you can cycle back and forth. Okay, at one point I will have to do the quest here and it's gonna be fun. I wonder how I'm gonna cheese it with no damage. We will see. No spoiler. Let's do that. Definitely people will want someone that mines in Kudra. With a cool drill. I think I played Kudra like once. The lowest tier. Whatever. Seven minutes. We'll be mining quartz for 3 minutes. If we have magma cubes, you can also push them away with the AOTD ability. They tell you that AOTD is the best weapon ever. I will miss it when I will get Claymore. Pigman's War was also really fun with the damage res bonus. I am missing that a bit as well. I would love to have a gyro. I don't know why the coolest aspect of the games are always locked behind some features that are really boring. No idea why. I don't enjoy Slayer. Something like the weird tuba. It's fun. I'll be in the rift as well. So I'm not sure. This is the 3/4. You can also do like this, and then you TP here, and then you do this way, and this, and then you go back and you repeat 1, 2, and then you go to the other one. But I'm gonna stick to this 2 because it seems like there are no mobs right now, and they are bigger, so it will proc my 6 block at 50% chance very much, almost a good amount of times. Because if it procs 50 and there aren't enough blocks, it won't give me the drop. Also, Snowman really proc right here, slowing down enemies. Can't quite stop praising Snowman compared to G-Drag and E-Drag. I just won't. Okay, we have less than 5 minutes here. Of course, we're gonna like consider a sell offer. I don't know if the price changed overnight. I hope not. I don't know where hags are here, to be honest. I unlocked this area so recently that I've never had spring here. Should I say hi? Hi. If you know a most efficient way to mine quartz, just let me know. By the way, because I don't know an efficient way. That's what I got, like looking at like some random guide. You just go for this. It was good enough and I went for it. I don't really have the HP or the armor to explore the island for a better spot. If you know a better spot, just let me know. If not, I will just stay here for a bit. Also, this is really good for XP level for me right now. I wasn't really mining any kind of ores. And while for diamonds you don't get XP, you do get them here. So I barely mine enough to make the forge going. And having like 10 tier 12 snow minion actually reduce like a tiny bit the amount I need to spend mining for those diamonds. Because I get them from the minion instead of mining them myself. So I get them from the minion, put them in the forge, and that's it. So I don't need to go there. I mean, I need to go there less times. I cannot produce enough diamonds right now to not go there at all. But that's gonna be a play long term. Okay. 1 minute 30 seconds. I think it's gonna be a good bit. Also, if you want to snipe my pre-order, it's a good time right now. Oh, let me check. Never mind. So 10 diamond, enchanted diamonds around like 2 point something mil. While this quartz is pretty much the same amount of time mining, and you're gonna see how much it is. I mean, it's maybe a bit less time. My portion is like 30 minutes and I spent like 10 minutes here. Oh, we're done. Okay. Hub. Right now I don't have deleters for everything, but it's fine. I'm not been mining this for super long anyway. And now we're good. I didn't do this. Mining sack. Enchanted quartz. And the grand total of 2.4 mil. So less time than the diamond, more profit-ish. Take it this with like the fact that I'm not maxed. You can see this here. I think it went down a bit. 315. What about hobby right now? 322. Am I just gonna go back to hobby? It's possible. We have an egg. I don't know what it is. Here. Let me check behind here. I've not been in the hub. Basically. Yeah. I don't remember which peak of the mountain is. I check the back. Okay, I think I'm good. Hub. I think right now we have enough. 4 mil right there. Pre-order another piece. It's 23 mil and the interest in 29 hours, so 11 mil. It's way too much for what we need to pre-order, but it's fine. I need a plate. And I have my pre-order. Thank you. 8.1. That's close to 15 mil. Trying to stay above 15 mil to get the max interest every day. Not always working. And oh, did the Pico Nimble sold? Nice. So even with the pre-order, I'm above the price limit. Cool. It might not sell. The price for the plate is a bit low. I have to buy it again. Woo! Okay. Should I do dungeon? What's the situation here? Do a quick peek. There's no party. I'm gonna try. If we do have parties, I'll play. If we don't, bye. I'm not gonna struggle for it. 2, 3, 4. And give me a couple of Jerry. Oh, I need pots. Well, I have a couple of pots here. I thought I had pots. I don't. Okay. Need 100k. Okay. Oh, my tag is pretty funny. It's carry me, you nons. I'm Iron Man. That's very funny. If you don't get the irony, I am not Iron Man. And I don't need a carry. That's the fun part. But whatever. What's my RNG meter for M3? Dungeoneering. Catacomb. RNG meter. M3. So, most profit it's from... That's 331k. I don't see the profit when selected, but I think it was higher. Yeah, 405k. Yeah, I think parties in dungeons are active a bit later in the night. I don't know where hags are here. I know there is one right here. Ish. Near Crozeus. No. Or was it on the other side? No. Oh. People seem to know. Guys, there are no people joining. I would have played Dungeons live in Divan as usual. But there are actually no people playing. I could mine more quartz. That's something I can do. And check for dungeon later. It's gonna get boring fast though, because it's pretty much the same. No, I think I'm gonna end the stream. There's no dungeon to be played. And yeah, if my friend is gonna join me, we're gonna play together. If not, I think I streamed the cool things to see. Dungeon was gonna be the cherry on top of the cake. Let's go, look, a fairy soul that I've never gotten and I will never get because it doesn't give me anything that I'm interested in right now. Oh man, Rift is also fun, but I'm on cooldown. And they made the only item that you can use to produce content in an engaging way for a YouTube format priced an insane amount of time, like an immense amount of mods that it's translated in so many coins that is not even worth going for it. So Rift Prism sucks. you can always like go back and forth in the rift. But what's the point if content creation wise is not set up properly? Whatever. Oh, how is my snowman doing? It's 1.3 mil, and we need to go to up to 1.7 mil, and then it's gonna be the last level, and then we can change the pet item, and we're gonna have 20 more speed. We're gonna enjoy that. Or we could get the Minos relic. But 20 speed is pretty cool. I think the cupcake was that. You get like, I don't remember. Is it in pet item? Power Stone pet upgrades? No, it's not here. That's consumable. It's not a modifier. Oh, that's the cross-dimensional one anyway. Lush Burberries. MOY. I need to do the melon stuff right now. I don't even know how that works, but... what is the cupcake? Is it like winter? Spooky? Cupcake. It should be here. Let's try to look for spooky. What even is this? Spooky water orb. I am missing some of the stuff. Train 30 strength, 20 speed. That was very good for Snowman. Oh, this one ended unsold, I think. Also, side note, really important, I've never mentioned, wanna tell. Listening Rift Necklace, it's legendary, it's not mythic, even if it's pink. I thought it was making mythic initially, but it's not. But we can recomb it and bring it up to mythic. This is something really cool. I think we can also recomb this one, and this is the only clock that once you put the 8 fragment, and this doesn't seem like it's recombed. So once we recombed, also the clock can go up to mythic, and once it's glistening, it will get 7 mining fortune instead of 6. Pretty pog. Didn't know that it was a thing, but it is. This also, it's the first tier of the fishing festival, fishing mayor event, and it goes up to mythic. And this one, I have no idea. Put it there, but I don't care. I think I need like a better gauntlet, but I don't know. I don't care, I don't have time to check for that. I think I bought it very early. Probably the best, but I don't know. I don't even know if they fixed it, that you get the bonus from mining glowstone. Yeah, I mined some glowstone, but it still says 0 out of 1,000, so it's been bugged for over a year. Just letting you know. Yeah. I think I have glowstone collection, so I mined some glowstone. Yeah, look, I'm glowstone 3. Oh, we get a travel scroll. I wanna get this one. We need some glowstone. How much is it? 2.5k. I could just go there and get it. Not even rare. Just need to mine a tiny bit of glowstone. And I already know what it is. Volcano is erupting. Okay, it's not giving me the recipe right now. Do I just have it? Maybe I need to change lobby. Okay. Hmm. I wanna get that. When it feels, we're good. No, 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 no. Maybe we'll take a minute of two. Or two. I cannot speak today. I'm very tired. I should stop streaming. Might feel eventually. Okay, bye bye.